Today I'm going to talk about how to connect to your robot via Bluetooth. Now, this is a very easy way to connect to your robot wirelessly without the use of Wi-Fi. Now, a lot of you teams out there might be using data cables, connecting to your robot, but then you go and try running a course, etc., and you gotta follow on with a laptop, run a cord, whatever you gotta do. So this is an easy way to connect to your brick wirelessly without having to worry about the trifles of Wi-Fi. So to do this, you need one of two things to start off, which is your computer needs to have a Bluetooth adapter built in. Now, my laptop here has it built in, and the way you can tell if your laptop has it, because a lot of newer laptops nowadays will, is you just search it, and it'll come up as something like Bluetooth settings, etc., somewhere in that realm. If that comes up, you have it built in. Now, the other thing you can do if you got an older laptop, it's not built in, you got an older computer, is you can buy a Bluetooth adapter. Now, these are really easy to find. You can look it up online. You can buy that in an electronics store. They're very cheap, and it will let you connect to your brick using Bluetooth. To set this up, it's really easy. First thing you need to do is make sure your brick is, for one, on, and two, inside the Bluetooth settings you can find on your brick, and I'll show you at the end of this video. You need to make sure, one, that your visibility is on, and two, that you have your Bluetooth turned on, or else you won't be able to connect to it and you won't be able to find it. Now, to connect to it, all you gotta do is go to NXT Brick, Communication Link Setup. It's gonna search for it. So let's take a second. If it says not responding, don't worry. If you're running Windows 8, this will happen to you a lot. With Robot C, for some reason, it's a little bit iffy with Windows 8. It happens, so don't worry about that. It won't crash on you. It will just scare you a little bit. So here you go. This pops up. Now you're going to select your brick, and I'm just using an old brick number here. And then you're going to go to select via Bluetooth. You hit that, and there you go. It's connected. Alright, so now I told you guys at the end of this video I'd show you how to find the Bluetooth settings. So I'm going to pull it up on my screen here, and for all you people wondering how I do this, I'm going to explain as I go. So what you got to do to get to the screen that I'm going to show you on is you just got to compile and download a program, and you're going to get this thing that says you want to start a debugger. You'll just hit start, and you just go to Debugger Windows and NXT Remote Screen. So that's how you get to this, in case you're wondering while I'm explaining how to get to your Bluetooth settings. So I'm just going to go back to our main menu here. So this is your main menu. You're just going to key along, and then you'll find this thing that says Bluetooth in your menu. You hit yes, and then you go visibility, and it says set visibility. You go over to hit visible, hit OK. Then you go to Bluetooth on or off, and it will ask you, so you hit that. It just turned it off. I'm going to turn it back on here. It will say that, and it will say turn it on if you're turning it on, or it will say turn off if you're turning it off. Pay close attention to that, because otherwise it's kind of hard to tell whether it's on or off just by looking at either of those other screens that popped up. But that's about it. You don't need to worry about password. Don't worry about the reset button. Alright, so that's all for this video. See you later, guys.